if say those groups are sort of groups of that generation, I mean, obviously you're going to say who has something to offer those sort of under 20-year-olds as well. But I mean, in a way, I mean, the Who is a group of the people who grew up in the 60s and so forth. I mean, would you agree with that or not?
Yeah, but also, since when Tommy came out, there was all of a sudden 13, 14-year-olds in the audience again, you know, who were seeing the Who for the first time.
Yeah.
As well as, you know, the staunch old Who fans, you know, that had always been with them. There was a new market generated by Tommy. And they thought we were a new group, you know.
Yeah. Are you going on tour in Britain or doing any concerts? Yeah, or?
None planned. And, I mean, I think we'll end up going in the studio later on this year to do another album. But at the moment, we really don't have any plans to tour.
Wouldn't you like to? I sort of feel that some people in the group would like to.
I wouldn't mind. You know, I'd like to tour. If it was set up, you know, set up properly, I'd like to tour. But it's different for me. I mean, I don't really have the kind of family situation that exists with Pete and John. And, you know, to be...
Townsend in particular has been saying lately, hasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, it's Pete. He wants to... Mainly it's basically Pete, you know, that he doesn't really want to go on the road because he's got his, you know, his marriage to think of and his wife and watching his children grow up. And he wants to do that as well, you know, but you can't do that if you spend, you know, 6 months on the road. And I mean, you shouldn't structure it in such a way that it only means being a few days away and then going home again. Then there might be a possibility that, I mean, certainly the day of the month-long tour is over. There's a lot of beggars around here. There's leper. It's not egg whistle, is it? Don't smash up in the room, I'll get the blame. I never believe you did it, Keith. You or I? No, thanks.
But how do you feel about, I mean, partly he's been standing, he's been talking, he's done quite a few interviews, hasn't he, last year or so. He seems to be sort of agonising over certain areas of his role and the Who, and so on and so forth. How do you feel about those thoughts seem to be going through his head? I mean, have you sort of sympathised wholly?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I mean, I can understand with the reasons behind, you know, Pete not wanting to be away from the family situation. And that, you know, we are working on films, we are doing albums, we are putting out products. It's not as if we're not working. You know, we are working. We are putting out new albums. We've got this album out. We'll have another album out. We'll have the soundtrack from The Kids Are All Right out. We'll have a new album with new songs. We'll probably go in the studio at the end of this year. Quadrophenia. And the soundtrack of that, of course, will be out. So there'll be stacks of...
But from very much obviously an outsider's point of view, it would seem that perhaps now the Who is embarking on a great area of activity, except over the last year or so, perhaps going due to Pete Townsend sort of not quite sure about his role in rock music.
It takes time to write, you know. It takes time, and you can't just knock off a couple of songs, you know. I mean,
and we have another project in between.
Yeah, solo.
Roger's album, Keith's album.
There's
Don's Fabulous Poodle production.
Yes, Fabulous Poodles.
So what have you been doing in the last year or so? I mean, you had living out here, haven't you?
No, I've been, the last year I've been back in England.
You've been involved in the film, haven't you, with Captain?
No West. Oh, yeah. Well, I did No West here, right?
Is that coming out in Britain?
Sextet, yes. Well, I'm having a print over. I don't know. I don't know quite what's going to happen to it. It wasn't widely acclaimed. There's a top up there. So it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I don't know what they are.
How do you get on? I mean, do you see often though? West?
No, but there is a lot of it to see, but I don't.
I suppose she's one of the people that wants to come to Los Angeles, isn't it? From Jonesboro, you get to get an interview and see what she does.
Yeah, she's constantly surrounded by the Middle East.
Making scaffolding.
I mean,
It's the pancake makeup.
yeah, I mean, the woman was 86, wasn't it? I'm playing a dress designer, she was standing there, she didn't have to move at all during the scene, but I was playing Neil Stagg, a dress designer.